And it's all over.
There we are, it's over.
How she knew, didn't she, when she touched down, that it was all over, but the referee was right to give her one more chance. So.
Jesus, Lady Luck was getting her face jabbed off. Shout out to Ebanie Bridges, yo. She looked really, really good out there. The jab was the key to the fight. What round was that? Round number 2? Yo, time to step her up a little bit more. I like the path that she's on, having her open up the Matchroom show to get the simpletons in the seat and that TV before the real fight start. Not saying this wasn't a real fight. Let's go back and watch the replay. But Beck Connolly had like no head movement, bro. She was getting pieced up something fierce. Like, and the jab was just sticking onto her face. Damn, oh, damn, Lady Luck. Oh, sweet dance moves. Look at the dance moves. Damn, Lady Luck. Beck Connolly, still pretty little thing with all them leg tattoos, girl. You don't got no L's over here. Well, anyway, I'm TstreeT Controversy with FightView360.com. We're going to be here for the next 4 hours or so, 3 hours or so, give or take, covering this Matchroom Fight Camp card number 2. The new Fight Camp with the exclusive DAZN UK Matchroom deal outside of pay-per-views that will be on Sky, of course. Headlined by Barry Galahad versus James Jazza Dickens for that vacant IBF title that Josh Warrington vacated the fight Mauricio Lara, and then he got a boot put in his ass. By the way, he's there, by the way, in attendance. Let's listen to the particulars. Please subscribe. Take your time out, like the video. I'm TstreeT Controversy with FightView360.com. Please subscribe.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Kieran McCann calls a halt to this contest. The official time of the stoppage, 1 minute and 22 seconds of round number 3. Your winner by RSC, Ebanie, the Blonde Bomber Bridges.
Nice little fight, and you rarely see knockouts or stoppages in women's
another win
boxing.
for Ebanie Bridges. She moves to 6-1 with 3 knockouts to open the show here, Fight Camp 2021, and there is plenty of heavyweight action still to come.
So here, let me mute and say, you know, her last fight was a title fight against Shannon Courtenay. Oh, by the way, did they fix it yet? Did you update it? Yes, they did. And I can say that she looked, well, you know, it is Beck Connolly, no disrespect. You know, I thought Beck Connolly was going to do, you know, put on a better performance. But for a 34-year-old Ebanie Bridges being 6-1 right now with 3 KOs, she does show that she has some power. You know, she has been training in Philly somewhere. You know, my colleague, Big J, has been trying to get me to go down there to try to interview her when she is here. I don't chase around boxers. And also, I'm not with all the simpleton shit. You see what I'm saying? If I go talk to her, I'm just trying to learn about boxing. I'm not looking at your legs, you know, man. I'm not into that shit. You see what I'm saying? So, funny enough, are we not going to get a post-fight interview from her? I want to hear what she wants to do next. And I think that they should keep her on this pace for another few more fights, couple more fights, depending on how active she's going to be, and step her up from there. So, for example, no reason why she shouldn't be back out. Oh, wait, they're going to show some highlights here. Let's turn it up. There's no reason why she shouldn't be back out maybe once or twice before the end of the year.
From Ebanie Bridges, you know, the shots she's landing, she's getting them off. And she shows she's got power at this weight.
Yeah, she had a game plan from the start. She was coming out, sticking her head off the line with the jab. And she was always looking for that right hand. And as soon as she landed it, she had instinct to follow up. You could see the shaking in Beck Connolly's left leg, and she just went straight for her. And it was a good finish and a good stoppage by the referee too.
Yeah, well, obvious rematch.
She's got some really good body work, yo.
Or maybe Rachel Ball. What are you thinking?
Nah, too soon.
The only one is the one she wants. I think that's the one that makes most sense because she's got something to prove. There's a bit of needle and a bit of history there. So why not? You know, Rachel Ball is a really good fighter, and you know everyone would like to see that fight also. So she's got a few things now that's going to open more doors, and it gives her options going forward.
I don't know. I'm not really feeling that fight just yet. You know, the rematch between her and Shannon Courtenay. I think that Courtenay would still, you know, beat her again. But I'm not saying that Ebanie Bridges doesn't have a chance. I mean, you know, you do see that from what we have seen, you know, because before this, her fights wasn't really too hard I mean, it wasn't really easy to see. Oh, here we are, the post.
Congratulations. Second fight here in the UK.
Please take your time. I like the video.
How good does it feel? Another win.
Oh, amazing. You know, to be to be back here in the UK and to get a win, get my hand raised this time. Last time I was unlucky, although, you know, it still came with good reception, but it was good to get in here, get my hand raised for my fans. I have a few people here supporting me, so thank you. Shout out to everyone that came. I seen you there with your Aussie flags. I appreciate you. And yeah, it feels great.
Beck, you got a lot of support against Beck, and not just against Beck, in your career in general, for being entertaining, not just inside the ring, but outside the ring as well, but putting these wins together as well. How important is it for you to progress?
Of course, you know, wins is what it's about, you know. It's all good having the fan base and the social media presence and, you know, the love and that, but if you're not winning, like, it's, you know, it can only go so far, so wins are, of course, important. So yeah, this feels good.
How hard was it against Beck? Because we knew she had a full camp.
Yeah.
You said it would be the best version of her, was it?
Well, I don't know because I haven't fought her any other times, but I mean, I felt like she was, do you know what, she was a bit, she was more difficult in the sense that she was holding and a bit rough on the inside, like a bit, like I don't know, I was struggling because usually like when I sit on the inside I like to bang, but she was like holding a lot, so I think that made it quite, that was new for me. I'm not used to people holding as much. But no, it was good. I mean, look, I thought I would finish it in the later rounds. I knew I was going to break her down. As you can see, the first few rounds, all I was just aiming for the body because I just wanted to break her body down, so then I could open her up to the head.
Body
and
shot.
That's exactly what we did. You know, that's what our plan was to go to the body, bring her hands down even more, and then and go for the right. So by the third round, I had already had her hands dropping from going to the body, and then that's why that right hand was landing, and that's the one that stopped it twice. You know, so yeah.
Ebanie, they want to know. They've been speaking about it in the studio. I know you've been quite vocal about it before, even before this fight as well. Who do you want next?
Well, obviously, I want the rematch with Shani.
Shani.
You know, that's what everyone wants, not just me. I know I want it. You know, the fans want it. Pretty sure Eddie Hearn wants it. You know, I've said it, the only one that doesn't want it is her. So, you know, hopefully she wants it. But then again, you know, she's on her journey and I've got to focus on me. I don't hold my breath. So, you know, it just goes what's happening. But yeah, really the ball's in her court. And if she doesn't take it, I suppose it looks like a bit like she's running. But whatever you want.
Ebanie, because you've been so brilliant and we love having you back here,
Thanks.
I feel like you should have the last word. So,
She
to your
said you're
fans that are
running,
watching,
Shannon. Courtenay.
Yeah, to all my fans and everyone that supports me, I hope you enjoyed tonight. You know, I love being back in UK. I love being on DAZN. It's a great platform as well with Matchroom and Eddie Hearn. So big thank you to Eddie Hearn, Matchroom and DAZN for tonight. Big thank you to all my fans for always supporting me. This is just the, you know, the comeback, and I look forward to just keep winning from now and get stronger and stronger each time. So thank you. Keep supporting, keep following, and I'll keep entertaining.
Well said, Ebanie. Back to you guys.
Thanks, babe.
Ebanie Bridges up.
All right, well, there you go. No more to say than that. I'm interested in who she's going to fight next. I'm not confident that it'll be Shannon Courtenay next, but it's interesting in who she's going to fight next. Please take your time out, like the video, subscribe, and TstreeT Controversy with 5v360.com.